All right. And I can see we've gone live on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube, guys. And then you can also catch up on call replays and highlights and demonstrations there. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook, the Mystic Lotus and Dragonflies. All right. Okay. Good morning, everyone. And welcome to the Mystic Lotus awesome Divination Tele Summit. It's our first ever, and this is our way to get all prepped for 2022. And I just want to actually congratulate all of you as part of Mystic Lotus community, the team. I was doing a quick analysis on our call replays and our Telegram group. And I noticed in the last couple of weeks, we've crossed over 897 insights, channeled messages, predictions, guidance. How amazing is that? How spectacular is that to be able to have access to healers and a stellar line of psychics and healers? And I think it's safe to say there isn't a question that can't be answered, and a million fascinating ways to discover these answers. Today, we've got, for the very first time on the Mystic Lotus, the Ramal and Cowrie system, a super ancient and incredibly mystical method of connecting with divine guidance. And to teach us this, to teach us about the system and show us how it works, we have the hugely talented and super popular Khushali Gaurang Somaiya. Many of you have already seen her magical results and turnarounds with her switch words work, but she's also a pro with tarot, angel therapy, EFT, and many other modalities. Yeah, she's particularly awesome in helping people with severe money issues, relationship problems, property, scary legal problems, among others. All right, Khushali, welcome to the Mystic Lotus awesome Divination Tele Summit. We're looking forward to knowing about, having you take us through the Ramal and Cowrie system of prediction.
Thank you so much, Ruchira, for a warm welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. So are you all excited what is Ramal, Cowrie, and how to do prediction using Ramal and Cowrie? So let me first introduce with the what tools we are going to use it. So these are the cards, Ramal cards, only 16 cards. In tarot, 70 cards, 70 combinations. No, it's the simplest language, just 16 cards. And the special part of the Ramal is the dice. So now let me tell you what is the Ramal. It is kind of the astrology only. But the thing is, in astrology, we need to, remember, understand many combinations and planet and different houses and many things. We cannot just learn in 5 to 7 days. But the interesting fact about the Ramal is, we can say it's a Ramal geomancy, means decoding of the sign language. So what is that sign language? That sign language is in the form of line and dots. So basically, in the normal astrology, we have 12 houses. Each and every house is having a specific planet, and we need to understand the characteristics of each and every planet. But in case of the Ramal astrology, in the Ramal chart, that whole chart will be of 16 houses. And that 16 houses contain 16 kind of different symbols. So basically, the interesting fact about the Ramal astrology is you need to decode that language, that sign language. Now, the thing is, in case of the astrology, you need the full name, date of birth, place of birth, time, etc. Without that, we cannot do the accurate prediction. Yeah. So the base of the Ramal is the 5 elements: Akasha, fire, earth, water. We all know very well. So the base of that Ramal is that element. So basically, this is the important tool. You can see this is not a normal dice. Using dice, without dice, using Cowrie. Let me just show you 2 to 3 Cowries. Using Cowrie also, we can do the prediction. Using cards also, we can do the prediction. And the most important part is dice. This won't be available everywhere. The thing is, we have to manufacture the dice only once in a year, on 21st March. In special nakshatra, in special procedure, this has to be formed. Now this is made up of 7 different metals. So basically we have 9 planets. So the Rahu and Ketu are known as a shadow planet. So the corresponding metal we won't be considered. Remaining 7 planets, the appropriate amount of metal we have to collect it, and using special procedure we have to form this dice. So basically what we have to do, we have to roll the dice. So when the client will ask the question, first we have to say the client, say your name, then question. So at the time of rolling the dice, this message will enter into the universe, means the 5th element, Akasha element. And the decoding language, we have to decode that sign language, which is of air, water, earth, fire, 4 elements. So the ground of that modality is the 5 elements. Now the interesting fact about this is the originator of this modality is none other than our Lord Shiva. So the thing is, Lord Shiva has taught to the Parvati ji so that Parvati ji can help everyone. So the origin is in the India only, but after that it was not so popular in the India. Then it got famous in the Arab countries. So even in the recent books also, you will find some of the words in Sanskrit or some of the words in the Urdu. But the later on, again, it has come back from Arab to the India and it got popular. Why it was not popular? Because in the initial time, this Ramal was so difficult to understand and to do the prediction. But with the help of some people, they have contributed in that modality. So because of their contribution, this modality has, converted it very, very easy. You cannot imagine that you can expert in astrology in just 5 to 7 days. But if you learn Ramal, just 5 to 7 days are more than enough to become expert, to start your own journey. You will also be in a position to do the accurate prediction when you will learn this modality. So this is a easy, it's the simplest, easiest modality. Not much complications, nothing. Very simple, easy, and it will give you the accurate answers.
That's incredible, Khushali. How amazing. So you don't actually use all the 3 elements every time for everything.
No.
You choose one of the elements.
Yes,
it's either with the dice, or the cards, or the cowries.
Yes, correct.
Oh, and does the prediction change depending on what you use?
No, we will do the specific rituals. After that only we have to do this reading and everything. So it doesn't matter. You can choose anything. And even if you don't have dice or cards or anything, and still in an emergency, if you want to do the prediction, then in today's live call, I will be guiding you how to create your own Ramal horoscope without any of the given element, cards and Cowrie and dice. And then we will do your predictions. Thing is,
I'm looking forward to that.
I'm not going to create your horoscope. You will be doing your own horoscope.
That's astounding. That's amazing, because like there'll be so many of us who don't know anything about astrology or anything about these things. So,
and the thing is, basic knowledge of astrology is also not required. So please don't worry about it. Even you are newcomers, doesn't matter. Today in a live call, you are going to create your own horoscope, your Ramal horoscope.
How cool. How absolutely cool. Okay, so that's going to be coming up soon, guys. And at any point, if you have questions for Khushali, do share on the Telegram group. I'll raise them. I'm just curious. I want to check with the audience. How many of you have ever experienced Ramal and Cowrie? Tell us. Give us a yes if you have. Give us a no if you haven't. Tell us if you want to try it today. Nancy says never. Shraddha says never heard of it, in fact. Okay. RP says procedure on how to create your own Ramal. RP, you're going to see that very soon. We're going to be going into that in another few minutes. Shraddha says yes, but I wish to try today. Sunita says yes, I love to try. Kuratulin, Khalid says, and haven't ever tried before, but want to try. It's quite interesting, Khushali. You mentioned that it went from India to the Arab countries and then it has come back.
Yeah.
That's really interesting because has it changed? Has it become more simplified over the years? The
Yes.
process of the predictions.
Yes, correct. And today in a live call, I will be guiding you about the Indian Ramal astrology, which is the origin of it. Then when it went to the different countries, they have made some minor changes, but doesn't matter. The reading will remain the same. But
Okay.
over the period of time, now this is one of the simplest astrology field, which you can learn in just a couple of hours.
Fantastic. And so I want to ask one other thing. In your experience, what have you chosen to use Ramal and Cowrie for, which which require like a issue that a client came to you for? What made you choose Ramal and Cowrie and perhaps not something else? Because there's so many divination techniques.
Yeah,
You know so
yeah,
many of them.
yeah. Actually, the thing is, when I learned the different modalities, always I wanted to learn about the astrology. But whenever I have approached different astrologer, they told me that at least you need a few months. You need to understand many concepts and many more things. So basically the astrology we cannot learn in just 5 to 7 days. We cannot become an expert. So always I was looking for a astrology which we can learn in just a few days and we can get a expertise. So even I am doing a multiple divination technique. So first of all, I tried on myself. I did using tarot, pendulum, and Ramal, and many other modalities. So always the reading of this Ramal and Cowrie was so fascinating that I decided that no, I want to start my professional journey in this modality.
Fantastic, fantastic. Okay, so actually, before we go into learning how to create the horoscope, can we get a
Yeah,
taste of this?
yeah,
Would you do? Shall we take somebody on and you
yeah, sure,
can share with us some insights or guidance for
definitely.
them?
Can we just call a Surbi
Um,
Chakkar?
okay, Surbi has experienced this herself.
Yes, she has
Okay.
experienced.
That's right. Okay, let's take Surbi on. So I was actually asking Khushali that we take somebody on from the audience and you demonstrate how you do a prediction with them.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
definitely we
we'll
will
listen
do
to
it.
Surbi after that. Is that
Yeah,
all right?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
great,
yeah,
awesome.
perfect. But
Okay,
what I was thinking, if they will first, create their own horoscope, now then it will be very easy for them.
okay, okay. All right. So let's listen to
Okay.
Surbi and how her experience
Yeah.
was with Ramal and Kauri, and then let's go through understanding how to make our horoscopes, and then we'll come back to do readings.
Yes.
All
Correct.
right. Okay. Let me just look for Surbi.
I'm here. Hi, Ruchira.
Hi,
Hi,
Surbi.
Khushali. How are
Fantastic.
you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thank you. It's so beautiful to be part of this session early in the morning. We are in Oman. So thank you so
Uh,
much
oh, thank
for
you for
the
joining
invite.
in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I was listening to Kushali. So, yes, Kushali is my one-stop answers from universe. Really, I mean, it is very. I'm divine. I'm blessed, in fact, to have her. And talking about Ramal astrology, in everyone's life, a time comes where nothing goes correct.
Mhm.
What you plan, things don't happen that way. And same thing happened with us in the month of April. I had got a job in a different country, and I had packed my bags from my house, and I had gone to meet my sister, and you know and it was very unfortunate that a happened in our house. We lost my brother-in-law in that time of the meet. So all my travel plans got cancelled, my job got cancelled, and we were like all in a breakdown situation because my sister is young and all that. So we had to be with her for some time. We were jobless, but we had to be with her. We had to keep our mind calm, and we had to think about plan B. What now next? So we had to pack our bags and go back home again. That was in Pune. but my in-laws were in a foreign country, so we were planning to come here. So I did approach Kushali, and she knows the entire journey. So she said, let me help you out. She gave me a specific date, that date as in month, a week's time or something, that on this time you will reach the foreign land, whichever you're planning. And it did happen. Once we were in Pune, we settled down like within a month's time. The flights for Oman opened, and we traveled to Oman. Right now traveling has become so difficult, I mean, reaching to a foreign land is not easy. But with her prediction, yes, on that week's time I was in Oman. I was with my in-laws. My husband could meet his parents. That was one thing. Again, something, she also helped me in finding one of my certificates, because we were planning to apply for a job here. So I had misplaced, or I had kept somewhere, I don't remember, because of so many things happening during that duration. So with help of her, I could get through my certificate. I could apply for the job also. And yes, and she also told me that during end of certain period you will have options in hand, don't worry. So yes, today I do have options in hand, and again I will approach her for which option to go for. So it is working for me. It did work for me, and I'm sure you all should go for it, learn for it, and it's really helpful. I'm thankful to Kushali. This is a big platform to thank her, opportunity to thank her, and with all my heart, thank you so much.
That's
Thank
incredible.
you so much, Surabhi.
Thank you, Surabhi. No, thank
No
you so
problem,
much.
Ruchira.
That's
Thank you, Khushali.
incredible. You found documents with the
Yes,
help of her
yes,
predictions. How did
yes.
you tell us a little bit more on that? Because I'm
It
I'm
was
curious how
nothing.
you can find.
See, when you are into so many things, you just tend to keep your papers somewhere. It's like you just can't find it, when sometimes when things are just front of you and you can't see.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and but after hundred of searches also, I was like, Kushal, this is not happening. My journey is stopping here because of this one thing. So she's like, okay, let me get back to you. And she told me about something, and yeah, and it was just in my hand. It is like that. I can't explain. I mean, I can't describe the whole thing. It was, how you call it. I mean, you all are in this miracle journey. It was very
Yeah.
miraculous.
Yeah,
It was
sometimes
just
it happens. It's something is right in front of us, and
yeah,
we
yeah,
still can't
and
find it.
yes, and it was
And
just there.
you need
That's
that
what.
guidance to find your way to
Yeah, yeah.
it.
So that's why I said she's my one stop. I can't call her shop, but she's my one stop for my advice from my angels, from my universe, or whatever. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Surbi.
Thank you
Thank you
so
for
much,
sharing
Ruchira.
that.
Thank you.
Kushali, that's really interesting to start to see the different ways Ramal and Kauri can help you.
Yeah,
The different areas of life that predictions can actually help you. Because sometimes we just think about predictions in the context of, okay, how's my career going to go, or
yeah, yeah,
how's my finances, when will they get better, things like that.
yeah.
But to be able to also use it for daily struggles, small annoying struggles as well, that you found you lost some really important documents, and that's going to
Yeah.
like.
And using the Ramal, we can come to know whether it is misplaced or someone has taken it. If someone has taken it, then where is the exact location? In which direction? If any person has taken it from you, so whether that person is in the same city or in the other city, whether that thing is with that person or he has given to someone else.
My
What is the name of
goodness.
the person? So it will give you the accurate reading. If some, we can know the name of the thief as well.
My
So
goodness.
yeah, so with the Ramal prediction, Surbi can come to know in which room she has kept that document.
I think all, like, I read a lot of crime fiction and detective novels. I would think like all the detectives should know Ramal and Kauri. But that's really incredible. How, you can find out if the object has changed hands, has gone out of the
Yes,
country.
yeah.
And is that like you're asking the questions in a yes or no sort of
No,
manner, and that's
no,
where you find
no, no,
out?
no. No, not using yes and no, because there is some specific procedure. It's called a chart. So there are 5 to different charts which we have to prepare. Then we have to decode that language, and then using that chart, it will provide us the information. It's just not like a pendulum, yes and no. Okay, if not there, whether it is there, no, not yes. There is a special chapter which is involved in the professional course.
Oh, okay. All right. And that's something that you are offering today, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, awesome. All right. So I have a bunch of, I think, comments. And Mona's asking, what about jewelry lost years ago? Is it possible?
That also. Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. Amrita says she lost her gold ring. Can she ask her, please? It was very costly. Gosh, I'm sure. So, Amrita, we'll go into demos, etc. soon. So just hold on. Smita saying, I need to please ask one question. Smita, just ask on the Telegram group. We'll see whether we can answer it. Archana says, I too lost my husband in April and I'm at crossroads in my life. Do not know what to do. I have nothing to look forward to and I do not know how to carry on. So are these situations, Khushali, that you can help, you can have guidance on, and you can get...
definitely, Ruchira. But the thing is, as I have told you, when you find it out, the person or the lost thing, there are multiple steps involved. So at least I have to prepare 5 to different charts. So for that, it may not be possible to take live because it will require 10 to 15 minutes to check everything in detail. So for that people, I can say they can take the consultation.
Okay. All right. And so I just want to ask a couple of things here before we go further. I can see, Khushali, there are people who've lost like material things, papers, jewelry, or money, or things like that. And then there are people who've had who are having perhaps an emotional struggle with something.
Yes.
Does Ramal and Cowrie help with emotional problems, relationship problems, things like that as well?
Yeah, definitely. It will help.
Okay. All right. Could you share with us a situation where you used it for a client, that if you can recall something?
Yeah, definitely. So we can call Neeta H. Mehta. So she will share her story, how Ramal prediction has helped.
All right. Okay. Let's talk to Neeta. Can I just unmute Neeta? Neeta Mehta. Let me just check.
Yes, Neeta H. Mehta.
That's awesome that we have real people to share with us,
Hi.
Hi, Neeta.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Neeta, can I request you to come on video?
It's okay. Hi.
Awesome.
Sorry, Ruchita, I think you have by mistakenly unmuted some other person.
Oh, okay. There's a Neeta. Sorry, Neeta. Let me check again. Okay. Neeta, I've put in a request to unmute you. Can you hear us? Okay, is Neeta there with some other?
Sorry. Yeah, correct. She is with the Praveena's iPad. Her name is Praveena's iPad.
Okay, found.
Yeah.
All right, Praveena's iPad. Can you come on?
Yeah.
Hi, Neeta.
Hi.
Who is Praveena? And
That's
how
my
come you're
mother,
using her?
No, that's my mother. I'm using her iPad for this.
Oh gosh, I do that too sometimes. I swipe my mother's laptop. Hi, Neeta.
Hi.
Neeta, tell us. I was just asking Khushali that how does Ramal and Cowrie predictions, how do they help with emotional problems or relationship problems? And she said you've gone through something that can that can be shared.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, so I was actually having a lot of challenges in various areas of my life. And I had tried multiple modalities to kind of sort it out, but it didn't seem to be giving me the kind of results that I really wanted. I mean, not really satisfactory. So then I had requested Khushali ma'am to, when I saw this Ramal Vidya Cowrie thing, I requested her to, do a reading for me. And once she did the reading, it was amazing how she was able to go to the root of the cause. And, as to why I was facing so many issues and what I can do about it. So then with the reading, she had given me different, remedies. And I started following that. And I'm seeing a lot of difference. I'm feeling also better because it did affect me emotionally quite a bit. So I'm finding a lot of difference there, much calmer. I'm able to think clearly. So it has really helped. And I was amazed by how it went right to the root of the problem. And it tells you that, where it is and what you can do about it. So when ma'am did the reading and she told me the remedies, I've started following it. And there's a world of a difference.
So,
It's
Nita,
really,
that means so you not only got guidance and insight, but you also got some remedies as well. That's
yes.
really interesting. So, could I don't want to pry too much, and I don't want you to I don't want to make you uncomfortable, but if you could share a little bit about the emotional problems that you were facing, what were you feeling, and how you're feeling that now, that would help us understand a little bit
Yeah.
better.
Yeah. Okay. Basically, I have kind of lost my family and I'm on my own as such. And there are, a lot of litigation, say problems and other issues in, property and generally being on your own and trying to sort out a lot of issues. So then you really don't know which way to go kind of, and, you kind of also have a little bit of trust issues with people kind of, your own relations, but you're not too sure. But with this, it has helped me a lot. First and foremost, it's calmed me down. And then you can think clearly, which I think is one of the biggest things, because you cannot do anything no matter what anybody gives you. If you're not, you're agitated, nothing can work for you. So you have to be clearer and calmer. So that is the first biggest difference that I found. And once that is there, and then you're able to, kind of face everything properly. And with the other remedies, it's, beginning to get smoothing out kind of. And more than anything, I also feel it's a blessing from the universe as how I came into contact with her and, all this has happened. So somewhere I think we need to trust all that. And since this has been so accurate, my faith and belief in it is really very strong now. So I was in fact telling Khushali ma'am that I want to learn this. It's really good. When because what you were asking is emotionally, and I'm finding that difference the most. That helps a lot. Then you're able to be clear about anything. Otherwise, it's like no matter what is there in front of you, you cannot take it in. And nothing will work. You may not even do the right thing. You may be thinking you're doing the right thing, but it doesn't work. True. Whereas this has gone a long way, really a long way. My personal thing about Khushali ma'am is I always tell her that she's just like her name, spreading happiness around.
That's true. Every time I see her, there's this burst of joy and happiness.
Yes.
That
it kind of lifts
radiates.
you. Yes. It gets you out of even if you're a little bit, you tend to become a little depressed. And just seeing her and hearing her talk, she just lifts you out and gives you that hope, basically.
That's true.
And it's not just the hope. Here, it's the accuracy of everything.
That's incredible.
That's a big plus.
Can I ask, I know when Khushali and I were talking, she had mentioned that she had helped somebody with really complicated court legal issues.
Yes.
Khushali, is it Nita that you had
that you were
talking about? Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So Nita, I believe you really had a lot of help in sorting out your legal issues.
Yes.
With Ramal and Kaurie's predictions.
Yeah, that's right.
That's great.
That's why it's such a big relief, and I know that's why I totally believe in it now, and I want to definitely learn it.
Did it take a long time from the time that you got the consult, the predictions, use the remedies? Did it take a long time to?
No, not very long, but I mean, the process is still on. But then already there is a positive result.
Okay.
So it'll take a while because it's quite an old, long-standing thing. But at least it started positively.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah, so it's more or less, in one way, if you go to see, it has started quite soon.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much, Neeta. Thanks.
Thank you so much. All right.
Okay, I see there are a bunch of so there are a bunch of problems that people are sharing. Khushali, Meenal says, will my husband Shashank come back to me? Will I ever live happily with him? Bijal is asking about, that she wants to find out when she will get the right job. Nancy is asking about, can I find out what are the feelings of my husband for me? We've been separated now for due to a fight, and there's no definite time. What is the future of my marriage? Will there be a divorce, or will it survive? So a whole variety of these things. Khushali, when people come to you for these, do they have to, like in other modalities, they have to ask very specific questions? In Ramal and Cowrie, do they have to ask very specific questions to get answers and guidance? How does it work?
No, they have to just describe me about the situation. Accordingly, I will frame the specific questions, and accordingly, I'll check through the Cowrie and dice and cards and everything, because there are, shortest way as well that you can just know what yes, no related answer. But every time it's not just yes or no, because you need a guidance. Why you got stuck, where actually it is, what is the feeling, what you should do, what are the remedies. So it's not just a yes and no. Ramal is many more than that. So you can get all types of guidance. So nothing to worry about how to frame questions and how to do. That part will be handled by me.
All right. Okay. So let's go in and help everyone. Let's take them through how to make their chart, and then they can perhaps answer some of these questions themselves.
Yeah.
All right. And there was, I think, one question that had come. Vardha is asking about, what are the remedies typically? Are they like pujas, like in astrology?
No, it's multiple remedies will be involved, but the cost will not be involved. It's just a few minutes of chanting or the simplest remedy, which all the items will be definitely available at your home. So nothing to worry. It will hardly take 5 to 10 minutes of your day.
Okay, fantastic. All right, so let's give everyone a minute to just get their paper and pens sorted. And in the meantime, Khushali, shall I share the presentation that helps them to understand?
Yeah, definitely, Ruchira. Please do it.
Let me just do that. Just give me a moment, everyone, and everyone else can also just take a moment to get their paper, pens, etc. all set. All right. Let me go to presenter mode. All right.
Yeah, perfect, Ruchira.
And you can just tell me when you want me to shift to the next.
Ruchira, you can just shift directly. So let's, okay, next slide, please. Yeah, perfect.
So is everyone ready? Give us a yes on Telegram, and then we'll get started. Nancy's all set. Okay, the yeses have started coming. Khushali, go ahead.
Yeah,
you can begin.
Just give me a moment. I'll start it.
Okay. Like I said the other day, Khushali, they remind me of mahjong tiles. I love playing mahjong, and the real one. So this is fascinating that it looks like that. I know a lot of people play it on their phones, but it's totally different and so much more fun when you do it in real.
Okay, so shall we start?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And everyone's ready.
So, yeah, okay. Okay, everybody. So first of all, what you have to do is you have to keep one question in your mind. Okay. Now, as of now, I won't be able to guide you everyone how to frame your question. Okay. So be specific what exactly you want to ask. Okay. So like one person has told that she is facing relationship issues. Okay. So you have to be specific what exactly you are facing and with whom. Okay. So please keep a one specific question in your mind. And now I'm going to show you how to create your own horoscope, Ramal horoscope. Okay. So let me just introduce with a houses. So there are basically 16 houses in astrology. There are 12 houses, so remember here there are 16 houses. Okay, as I have told you, it's a symbolic language which we have to decode it using multiple tools. Okay, so this is a symbolic language of each and every house. As this modality got famous in the Arab, so the method of drawing the chart is from right to left. Okay. So see, you can see you have to first draw the line, black color line in your plain paper. Okay. And just give a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whatever it is given, just as it is, you have to draw on a paper. Okay. Whatever it is mentioned with the black color, please remember the lines and the numbering, whatever is given as it is, you have to draw on the paper. Okay. That will be your task number 1. Just pray to Lord Shiva. Just chant Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Dear Lord Shiva, please help me to get a guidance. That's all what you have to do it. And then later I will tell you how to do it. So once you complete this task, the second task will be, as you don't have Kauri or cards or dice. So now I'm going to teach you without that also how you can create your horoscope. Okay. So by keeping your question and by keeping the Lord Shiva in your intention, you have to think of the 4 numbers. 4 number. Let's say from 1 to 16. Okay, because there are 16 houses. So let's say my question is about my career. What will be my career? So how I'm going to do is Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. How will be my career? I want to get a guidance for my career. Okay, and I'm going to choose number 4, number 8, number 12, and number 2. Okay, so please maintain that number in a sequence. What the first number came in your mind, it was 4th. Okay, so just write it down. First number was 4th, then second was 12th, third was 16, and 4th was 1. Okay, so these are the symbolic language. Symbolic language. See, here it is mentioned house number 1 to 16. Okay, this is a predefined language pattern. So as it is, you have to copy from your house number 1 to 4. I repeat it again. Let's say the first number came in your mind was 12. Okay. So what is the sign of the 12? So it is dot, dot, line, dot. Correct? As per this chart.
Yeah.
So at the house number 1, you have to draw dot, dot, line, dot.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's say the second number which came in your mind was 16. Okay. So just check what is the sign of 16. So it is line, 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 dot. So at the number 2, you have to write, draw line, 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 dot. Okay. Let's say third number came in your mind was 9. So the sign of 9 is dot, 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 dot. So at the number 3, you have to write it down dot, 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 dot. Okay.
So that's now the third house, Khushali?
Yeah. Yes.
That's where you're, okay.
Yeah. Right. Okay. And now let's say the 4th number which came in your mind was 11. Okay. So just check the pattern of 11, which is line, line, dot, dot. Okay. So at the house number 4, you have to draw line, line, dot, dot.
All right.
Got it? So we have completed 1 to 4.
Okay.
Rest is the mathematical part. So once it is done, please let me know so I can explain it further. Should I proceed?
Yeah. Should we ask everyone to share some pictures of what they've drawn, Khushali, so we can just quickly
correct.
See which houses. Monica's asking, for example, Khushali, which is house uh, number 1?
No,
So
see,
I would think that if I bring my cursor, let me put my, just exit from this for a second. So can you all see my screen? Yeah. And Khushali, do you see my cursor?
yeah, correct.
So
See,
this is house
basically,
number
everyone,
1.
yeah, see, house number 1. Yeah, it is mentioned number 1. It is
Okay.
clearly mentioned number 1 means it's house number 1. 2 means house number 2. 3 means house number 3. And 4th is house number 4. Okay. So basically, that is why I have told you that you have to consider 4 numbers in your mind. Okay. Let's say your first number is 12. So you have to look at the house number 12. This is a standard chart. Okay, this is a standard chart. Using this chart, we are going to draw your personalized chart. So let's say in your mind, after asking the question, the divine message was number 16. So in house number 16, you have to draw the pattern which is mentioned in house number 16. But you have to draw in house number 1. Let's say the second number was 12. So you have to draw the sign. So the sign was dot, dot, line, dot.
Yeah.
Okay. So
but where would I draw
is
that, Khushali?
Second house.
So over here?
No. It is number. It is given, na? Second.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, it's a second number.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. And the third is, let's say the third number came in your mind was 11. Okay. So the sign of the 11 is line, line, dot, dot. Okay.
That's right.
So where you have to draw? You have to draw at the house number 3, where it is mentioned, clearly mentioned number 3.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
And
so shall we just
this
quickly
way
see
you have
how,
to draw.
Shall we quickly see how others are doing it, and then
Yeah,
you can,
sure.
Okay. Should I share my screen with the Telegram group, and then you can see how? Let me just expand this out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so you can see, so I can see, is this correct, Khushali? Meenal's?
No, it's not correct, because the thing is, as I have told you, see, there is some specific line, whatever it is mentioned in the black color, same as it is, you have to draw. Because see, whenever you are drawing your, normal horoscope, there is a standard pattern. Okay. So in the Ramal, the first thing is draw the black line. Okay. Part it into 3. 1, 2, 3. So in my reference slide, it is clearly mentioned.
So we have another one.
See,
so
yes,
we've
perfect.
drawn here.
See, the thing is, this is correct. Okay, the line which she has drawn is correct, but where she has made a mistake is she has prepared 4 houses. But the the method is, you have to draw in first house number 1, house number 2, house number 3, and house number 4.
Okay, so Surabhi, would you show us? Would you like to share your screen and show us on paper? I think that might help.
Should I draw it?
Yeah. Would you draw it and show it? Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
stop sharing my screen.
Yeah. Okay.
And
can you please take me to the slide?
yeah, sure. Just one sec. Just one moment.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay. So I'm going to draw, and I will be showing you how to do it. Okay. Can anybody see the diagram? See, this is a way. First, you have to frame the chart.
Shall I stop sharing my screen? Otherwise, it'll be hard for everyone to see. Yeah.
Correct? Is it visible?
Yeah, it's visible.
Okay. So same way you have to draw it on your paper. Correct?
Okay.
Now the thing is, my question is, I want to get a guidance regarding my career. Okay. So the first number came in my mind was number 12.
Okay.
Fine. The second number which came in my mind was number 1. Third was number 6. And the fourth was number 8. Okay. So I have noted down here, number 12 was the first which came into my mind. Number 1, which was second. Number 6 was the third. And number 8 was the fourth. Okay.
Yeah.
Then, as I have told you, it got famous in the Arab. So the numbering pattern will be from right to left. Okay. So now I am going to number 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I have numbered 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now what I have to do is number 12. So what was the pattern of number 12? So you can take us to the slide.
Yeah, it's dot, dot, line, dot.
Yes. So it was dot, dot, line, dot. Okay. So now that I will be drawing here. Dot, 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 line, dot. Done. Because I have copy pasted the pattern of number 12 because that number came in my mind first. Okay. So you have to focus only on house 1 to 12. Number 1 means house number 1, 2 means 2, 3 and 4. Okay. Now the second number came in my mind was 1. Okay. So what was the pattern of number 1?
It's dot, dot, line, dot.
Dot, dot, line, dot. Okay.
Yeah.
So the second I have drawn dot, dot, line, dot.
Okay, great.
Okay.
I hope that's clear. We'll just quickly ask everyone how they're doing. Chairman's asking number 4 and 5 have got the same pattern. Chairman, let me just quickly check for you. 4 and 5. Yes, that's right, actually. Khushali, 4 and 5 have the same pattern.
Yeah, I will just check it out. Yeah. Let me just share one chart in this Telegram group. Okay. Okay. I'm going to share one chart in the Telegram group so you can all follow the same for your reference.
Okay.
Done. So please, everybody, I have shared one photo in the group. Same, you have to keep it as a standard. Let it keep it very simple. So as of now, you can follow the chart which I have shared in the group. Okay.
Okay. So the numbers are in Hindi. We can, I'm just going to quickly share, Khushali, if you're okay with it, I'll share the chart you've put in English in the presentation. I'll put that also.
Yeah, it's a numbering. See, the numbering will be from left to right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just the numbering will be from right to left. That's all. So the chart which I have shared, that's the same. So as of now, you can follow it as a reference. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Fine. So
I
think it's
asking
done.
if the same number comes in your mind twice, then the same pattern is to be repeated.
Yeah. See, please, everybody, kindly follow the chart which I have shared in a Telegram group. Okay.
Okay.
Let it keep the same chart because that chart will provide all kind of answers because everybody's questions will be different, right? So let it keep it common so that, you know, with a horoscope, I can check any kind of question. So please follow the chart which I have shared in the group.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Fine.
Great.
Okay. So that's how you have to prepare your house number 1 to 4. Done. Then it's just a, equations. So now, Ruchira, you can take us to the PPT. So I will guide you how to fill up the remaining houses.
Okay. All right. Let me just share my screen on that.
Okay. You can take me to the next slide. Yeah, next.
This one?
Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. You take us to the next. Yeah. After that. see, it is mentioned the house number 1, 2, 3, 4. It's from right to left. Okay. Now let's check how we can do the remaining part. So Ruchira, you can take me to the next slide.
All right.
Fine. Okay. So see everybody, you have already created house number 1 to 4. Okay. Now we have to fill up. Fill means using that sign only. So how we will do it? So Ruchira, you can take us to the next slide, please.
Okay.
See, here it is mentioned, let's say the position of your house number 1, 2, 3, 4 is same as mentioned. Just I have taken it as an example. Okay. Now it is mentioned the first row become the column of your house number 5. So see, you can clearly see the row is 0, 0, line 0 means dot, dot, line, dot. Okay. So your first row become the column of the 5th house.
It does. Yes, that's right.
And see,
That's
the
right.
second row become the column of your 6th house.
Okay.
The third row will become the column of your 7th house.
Okay. And what does that mean, Khushali?
That we will do when we will do the reading interpretation
Okay.
part. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So see, first you have created house number 1 to 4. How you have created? By, keeping 4 different numbers in your mind. Fine. Now it's very easy. From number 5 to number 8 means house number 5 to number 8. You just your row will become the column.
Okay.
Done.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So that's how you have created your house 8 up to 8. Now there are 16 houses. So let's check for the remaining houses how it can be done.
Okay. All right. Next slide.
Yeah. Okay. Now from the house number 9 to 15. Okay. So see, now you have to keep one equation in your mind. Dot plus line is equal to dot. Okay. Line plus dot is equal to dot. Dot plus dot is equal to line, and line plus line is equal to line. This is the 4 equations, most important equations in Ramal.
All right.
Okay, fine. So Ruchira, now you can take us to the next slide, please. Yeah, okay. So see, can you just check everyone, the house number 9. Okay.
Yeah.
The house number 9 is between 1 and 2. House number 9 is placed between 1 and 2. Okay. So if you want to create your house number 9, how you have to do? You have to do the addition of house number 1 and 2. So what is the sign? In the house number 1, it is dot, and in house number 2 is line. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So see the equation, dot plus line
Dot plus
is equal
line
to
is dot. Yeah.
So see, okay, got it.
Right. Okay.
So in the second, okay, check the next line. Here it is mentioned dot and second is line. So again dot. Got it.
Khushali, can you take us through that second? Where did you see the dot and the line? In the second?
We have to see house number 9. We have to create using house number 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So you have to check
so
the
we
sign.
have the dot plus the line, and that will also result in a dot.
Dot. Yeah.
And then there's the line plus the dot.
Dot is equal to again dot.
Yeah.
And next is line and dot. So again, it's a dot.
Again, it's dot. So therefore, house number 9 is just a bunch of dots. Got it.
Yes,
okay.
correct.
I hope. Okay. I hope everyone else got it too. Let us know if it's not clear. We can take you through it again. Aarti saying, can you do a sample one a little bit slower?
Yeah, sure. So
I think let me stop sharing my screen.
Yeah, no issue.
Then they can see you do it on paper. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. See, now I have to create my house number 9. Okay. So my house number 9. My house number 9 is addition of house number 1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So we have to see house number 1 is dot. The house number 2 is again dot. Okay. So the equation is dot plus dot is equal to line.
So is it okay, Khushali, if I share the equation in the Telegram group? So then it's easy for everyone to. So I'm just taking a screenshot of the equation and putting it in Telegram so that you can see clearly then.
Okay. So the house number 9, how I will create it is the addition of 1 and 2. So dot plus dot is equal to line. So I am going to draw line. Okay. Now in the second, it is dot plus dot. Okay. So again, it's a line.
Yeah.
In the next line, it is mentioned line plus line. So the equation says line plus line is equal to line.
Line. That's
so
right.
It's a line. Okay. And fourth is dot plus dot. So dot plus dot is equal to line. So again, it's a line. So done. House number 9 is ready. Okay.
Great.
Now see, the position of your 10th house will be here. In between 3 to 4. See, here it's a 3, 4. So here you have to place house number 10.
Okay.
So your house number 10 is your upper 2 houses.
So line
again,
plus
you have to,
and add these. So line plus line will become line. Dot plus dot will become. I think that's also. Wait, let me check.
Dot plus
again.
dot is equal to line.
Dot plus dot is also line.
Yeah. So line, line, and see in the third and fourth it is mentioned line dot dot line. It means dot dot.
Dot dot.
So dot dot. So your house number 10 is ready.
Got it. Got it.
Got it.
Okay.
So same step you have to follow. See, once you have completed this part means you have learned 20%. So don't worry.
All right.
You are learning, a big part of the Ramal course.
Okay. Okay. That's fantastic.
Okay. Yeah.
Nidhi's mentioned house Q0 is addition of 3 plus 4. Nidhi, just tell us which house did you mention? Amrita says first 4 which we have chosen, how they are made. Could we please ask again? The first 4, the first set.
Yeah. First, to create your first set, you have to keep 4 numbers in your mind. Okay. From 1 to 16, you have to keep 16 numbers in, from 1 to 16, you have to keep randomly 4 numbers in your mind after asking your question. Okay. I have shared one chart in the Telegram group as a reference chart. That chart will help you to give all kinds of answers. So kindly follow that chart only. It's the reference. So let's say the first number which came in your mind was number 12. So the copy paste that sign from the 12th houses to number 1, first houses. Let's say the second number came in your mind was 8. So copy paste in number 2. So basically what here you have to do is you have to create just house from 1 to 4. Okay. Rest is just the equations.
Yeah. Okay. Got
it.
That's quite easy.
Yeah.
That's quite easy.
Yeah, it's very easy. Just it will take 5 to 10 minutes to understand. Once you got it, then immediately, after completion of that, immediately you will be able to create 5, 10, 15 charts.
Yeah. Awesome. Shall we do one thing, Khushali? Shall we take somebody on, help them make their chart and then do their prediction?
Yeah. And everybody, even if you cannot create your chart, don't worry. You can come live and you can ask your questions. Without chart also, I'll do the interpretation. Okay. So don't worry.
All right, great. I'm going to request my team to share with me a name that we can take on first. Just a reminder to everybody, don't raise your hands on Zoom, raise them on Telegram. All right. Okay, Madhu, we've got Madhu Sharma. Let me just unmute her. Madhu, I've put in a request to unmute you.
Unmute. Yes, ma'am.
Hi, Madhu.
Hello, everyone.
Madhu, we'll definitely need you to come on video because we need to see you how you make your chart, etc. And Khushali is going to help you make it, and then we're going to answer the questions. Yeah. Awesome. You're very pretty. You should open with your video. All right.
Okay. Hope you can see me now.
I can see.
Yes. Perfect. Okay. So
I'm going to mute myself.
Yeah. Let's do the fresh start. Okay. Let me ask you one question. First, keep your one question in your mind. What exactly you want to ask to me?
Okay. Actually, I'm also in this holistic healing. I've just come back from Dubai last year, and I want to start my own healing center. I want to start healing people, which I've not been able to start now as yet because of this COVID, and I'm just back to India. Okay. So when will I start my own healing center, or when will I start healing people?
Okay, fine. So just give me 4 numbers. Okay, keep your question in mind. Give me 4 numbers from 1 to 16. I will draw your chart. You can also do the same.
5.
Okay.
7.
First is 5. Second is 7.
Then 14.
Okay. 14. Okay.
And 6.
6. Okay. So now I'm first guiding you how to create your chart. Okay. So first number which came in your mind was number 5. Okay.
5, right.
Number 5. So what is the sign of number 5? It is dot, line, dot. Line, dot. Okay. Yeah. Line, dot. So in house number 1, just draw dot, line, dot. Dot, line, dot. Okay. Because that was your first number.
Okay.
Done. The second number came in your mind was number 7.
Okay.
So now what is the sign of number 7? Number 7 is line, line, dot. So same you have to copy paste at house number 2. Line, dot.
Line, line, dot.
That will be your 5, house number 2.
5 was, sorry, if you can just repeat for 5 was dot.
That is dot, line, dot.
Okay.
Yes. Now the third question, third number came in your mind was number 14. Okay. Yeah. So what is the sign of 14? It's line, dot, dot.
Line, dot.
Yes. Okay. And the house and the last number which came in your mind was the number 6.
6.
So the number 6 is dot, line, dot.
Dot, line, dot, line.
Line, dot.
Okay.
Now, so here you have created your 4 houses. Fine.
Correct.
Now, what is the rule from 5th to 8th? What is the rule? Your first row will become your column. Okay. So
my
your first row. So that is dot, line, dot.
Okay.
Just check.
Correct.
See, here I have drawn. Okay. I have drawn your four houses. So first row will become the column of 5th house. Second row will become the column of 6th, 7th. That's how you have to create from house number 5 to 8.
Okay, got it.
Okay, so that's how you have to create your remaining houses. So it will be your 5th will be dot, line, dot. The 6th will be dot, line, dot, line.
Correct.
Okay, 7th will be line, dot.
Okay, you have to see from the 1 to 4, right? You have to make it from 1 to 4.
Yes, everything you have to keep everything from 1 to 4 only.
Okay.
Madhu, do you want to show your sheet once to Khushali?
It's a little confused.
No worries.
I did it the other way around. I just did it the other way around.
No, you have to. That is why I have told us whatever it is mentioned in the presentation, everything from right to left. Okay. And let's do. I have already created your chart. So let me do a quick reading for you. Okay. Doesn't matter. Please. Even if you cannot do it, no issues. I will share that, the stepwise. Even after that also you can create. So don't take tension. Let me do the reading for you. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So please repeat your name and question once again.
My name is Madhu Sharma.
Okay, Madhu Sharma.
My question is, yes, I want to start my own healing center, or I want to start healing people, and when will I start that?
Madhu, in the meantime, can I just request you to bring your phone down a little bit so we can see? Yeah. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. So as per the card, I did the reading, and let me do it using Cowrie as well. And see, for the dice, like I will register your question. Okay, Madhuji. So as per this, Cowrie prediction, dice and cards, everything I'm mixing together. So as per that, your right time to start is after 4 months. Okay, after 4 months, you can start it. But the thing is, initially, you will face some struggle. Immediately, as per your expectation, you won't be able to get the result. But the thing is, please do not lose hope or patience. Okay, as you want to grow in this field, you have decided, so keep that target in mind. Even if someone is saying that it won't work and how you will be doing it and nothing is coming out, no, stay focused on your own target. Just do hard work as much as best you can do it, and with the hard work and concentration, definitely it will work after 4 months.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
And this will, it will help you to grow financially. Plus, you will get an expertise. So definitely, it's a good field. Do not get diverted. Just wait for 4 months, and definitely it will work. It will give you fame plus the money also.
Okay. Thank you so much, Khushali ji.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you,
Okay,
Ruchira.
right.
Most welcome. Thank you, Khushali.
Yeah,
that's incredible that you can you also know approximately what around how much time it'll take.
Yes.
How it'll improve after those 4 months or after that
Yes.
certain amount of time. That's really
And we
great
can come to
insight.
know the what will be the struggle which person has to face, how much time it will take, and whether she will be popular or not. It's not just about the popular. If she want to grow financially, will this field will help give you the fame and money both, or only fame? So as per the reading, it will give you the fame plus financial abundance as well. But initially hard work is there, so do not lose hope.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really awesome. Okay,
Yeah.
I have I think a whole barrage of questions from people. Deepti is asking, how are the Cowries and dice read in relation to each other?
Yeah, just I'll show you the example. See, as I have told you that initially, without without this Cowrie and dice, what you did, you just kept 4 different numbers in your mind, and using that you created your 4 houses. Okay, remaining houses is just a addition, and you have to follow the standard what you call equations, which I have already mentioned. Nothing else in that. Now let's say you want to do it using Cowrie. Okay, so using Cowrie, how you have to do is, you have to keep your question in the mind. You have to do, and when you will put the Cowrie, you have to see the facing side. If the Cowrie is the facing side, so how many Cowries are in the facing side? As per that, we have to decide your house, which will be your first house in your chart.
Okay.
That's how we will create, using Cowrie, we will create your horoscope.
That sounds really fun for, like, I think for people who love to apply their intuition and channel messages in different ways. This is an awesome way for people to do that. It's so fun. It's so active. Like, there's so many little things to
see, this is a dice. Okay, so using dice, as I have told you, this modality is based on the 5 elements. So when you are rubbing by keeping the question, means you are sending these questions to the universe, which is the 5th one, Akasha universe. Okay, then the interpretation will be in the form of 4 elements. It's in the form of sign. Okay, you all are aware of it. Now, the symbolic language is line and dot. So basically, the interesting part is you need to decode that language. So each and every sign is connected with the element. It is connected with the planet. It is connected with the direction. So all the things are, revolving around that sign only. So the important is how to decode that language. So when you are rubbing the dice, as per the position of dice, see, dice is nothing but a dot. Okay. So now the equation is dot plus dot is equal to line. So again, you have to follow that equations in the dice also. So using dice, you can create your horoscope.
Okay, awesome. And I just want to point out, there are a few people, Khushali, who are unable to understand how to do this.
No issues
during this class.
No issues. What I'll do is, after the completion of session, I will give a step by step. I'll post audios plus photos, how I have created the chart. So don't worry, everybody, just relax. I will share everything. As of now, come live, ask your questions and get the guidance.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right. And I want to just remind everyone, Khushali has been super generous. And so today there is a flash offer that's going to come up and so just hang around for that too. And there's another exciting update after that too. So just hang around for that. I'm going to quickly scan for some more questions on the method, and then we can take on somebody else as well for a reading. There's a whole bunch of, okay. I'm looking through for questions on the method. Khushali, what happens with like 13, 14, 15, and 16? Is that just an addition using the equations as
addition using above houses? Okay. So let's say your house is between above two houses, you again have to multiply. Same process, you have to follow it. Don't worry, everybody. At the end, I will be available in the Telegram. I will help you to create your own horoscope. Okay. As of now, come live and get the guidance. Don't worry about how to create horoscope. I will immediately do it.
Fantastic. In fact, Achal is saying it's awesome. I'm loving it. Please, ma'am, I want to learn. Achal, hang on. We are going to share the workshop details very soon. Sunita says, if I don't know my exact date of birth or time, can you still do Ramal and Cowrie?
Yes, it is not required at all. So you come, you have to just tell me your full name. That's all. Ramal doesn't work on the time or place or date of birth.
Okay. Okay. So for all those who are asking about how do you do it for 15, for the number 15 and 16, Charlie's going to post a very easy step-by-step procedure that you can follow later. And
if you want to create, just let me tell you, the 15th house is a combination addition of house number 13th and 14th. Okay. So follow the same equation. 15th house means addition of 13th or 14th. So just combine dot and line. Equation has already been posted, and create your house number 15. House number 16 is addition of your house number 1st and 15th. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, got that. Khushali, Deepthi is asking a really interesting question. Does it mean that every time I have a new question, I'm drawing this chart from scratch?
Yeah. See, it's not every time required. It depends upon your question also.
Okay.
So when you will join the workshop, so minute details will be given when to draw and when it is not required. But yeah, some of the time it will be required to draw your chart.
Okay.
Because as of now, what you are doing is you are keeping only one question in your mind, and accordingly you are thinking of the numbers and you are doing it because you don't have any tool. Okay, I am doing it with the tool. So I do not need to create your chart again and again because it's a divine tool. It's not a normal dice. Okay, this is a charged dice which will help you to create your accurate chart. Using that chart, we can come to know all kinds of questions.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's fantastic. And that's what you teach in your workshop.
Yes, correct. Yeah.
All right. Let's take on a couple of more people. I'm going to check quickly with the team who we can take on. Can you let me know on WhatsApp, Shrupa, Amrish? Just send me some names. And again, guys, don't raise your hands on Zoom. Raise it on Telegram. I see a lot of hands on Telegram already. I see lots of charts also. I think some of these are actually correct. Khushali, I'm sure you will go through it later and help everyone out.
Definitely, everybody. I will check everyone's chart wherever it is required. I will provide the guidance. I will share the audios which will help you to understand. So nothing to worry at all about the chart. Okay. I will check everything. I'll guide you.
Fantastic. Khushali Shilpi is saying this is really awesome. Never heard of it and want to learn for sure if it's pocket friendly. And you're a wonderful teacher.
Thank you.
Shilpi, it is going to be very pocket friendly. Today we have a flash offer, so just hang around for that. There's a bunch of questions, of course, around career and relationship and things like that. I'm just checking through if there's anything else, and then I'm going to just request the team to share with me a name. that we can take on. Okay, Jyoti. I have Jyoti Naik. Let me quickly check. Jyoti, you're unmuted. Hi.
Yeah. Hi.
Oh, go ahead.
Hello.
And let me mute myself.
Yes, Jyoti ji.
You can ask your question. I have a question. I just want to ask. There are at present there are a lot of problems in my life, but one of the question I want to ask is when my husband recently has lost his job, so I want to ask when he will he get next job, or what is the time period? Like now the notice period is going on till Jan. So when he will get his next job?
Okay, fine. So basically your question is your husband's notice period is going on and you wanted to ask when he will get the next job, right?
Yes.
Yeah, correct. Yes. So for that, you just need to provide me his full name, okay? And give me one moment. Yeah.
His name is Prakash Naik.
Prakash Nair?
Prakash Naik, N-A-I-K, Naik.
Okay. Repeat the question once again, please.
When will my husband get a job? Because he has lost his job recently. So when will he get his job?
Okay. Please repeat the name and question once again. You are on a mute, Jyoti ji.
No, I'm not on mute.
Okay. Please repeat it once again.
Name is Prakash Naik. And the question is, when will my husband get his job?
Okay. Just give me 1 minute. Jyoti ji, as per the cards, and as per the cards plus the dice and the Cody, I'm going to do it once again. Okay, so it will take approximate 2 to 3 months. 2 to 3 months to get the new job. Okay. Another thing is he emotionally broke down, or is he too much tense because of the present situation?
He is not well also. He was in ICU for 1 week.
Because
he had major issues also.
And because as per this reading, it is showing that he is bit disturbed, like physically or emotionally he is not well. That is why I wanted to check whether is it the situation.
Yes, he's not well. He has blockages in his veins. So he was in ICU for 1 week. So
basically the thing is, there are not any blockages, but the thing is, because of the health issues, his health will not support to start a new job soon. That is why, by considering the health situation in a mind, it shows that it will take 3 months. So basically the thing is, it's better not to start immediately, because if he will start immediately, again he will face major health challenges. Okay, so the thing is, when you are having a multiple challenges and you will start immediately a new job and you take a break, it won't be suit for him. So I would suggest just go after 2 to 3 months. During that time, let him take the rest.
So after 3 months, like this is December, so Jan, Feb, March or something.
Approximate March mid, he can apply it and he will get it.
He will get it, and will his health also will improve?
Health is improved. That is why, like in the Cody and dice, it is showing that as of now it's December, right? So February also the health will not be favorable, but from February mid the health will start improving. So from February mid to March, starting March mid, the health will improve. So the March mid will be the correct time to apply and to join a new job.
Okay, but he will get it definitely.
Yeah, he will get it, but 2 months health will be plus or minus. So mentally, please be ready for it. But after 2.5 months, health will definitely improve. There will be a transformation. Okay, emotional also and the physical also. And that will be a favorable transformation. So 3 months will be the correct time for him to start a new job.
Okay, but till Jan and it is his notice period only. So
Yeah.
so he should
But the
go
thing
after
is,
March.
but the thing is, the health situation is not favorable. So at least he need a 1 or 1.5 month break. This is what, as per the reading, the thing is, I'm just giving you the guidance. For him, it won't be a good decision, but the final call is yours, what exactly you want to do. But this is what the reading says. So let him take, just I'm sharing the opinion. As per the reading, he should take 1 or 1.5 month break, and then he should do a fresh start. Then he will be do it efficiently, effectively, because in a initial, when you are going to start a new job, it's very much important to give your best. But when
Right.
your health is not supporting, you won't be able to do it, and the situation is how tough. If person won't perform immediately, they will remove him. Okay,
Yeah,
that is
yes.
why I'm suggesting not to start in January. Start after mid February or March mid will be the correct time.
Okay, but he'll definitely get a good job.
Yeah, he will get it, don't worry.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Khushali. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jyoti.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
that's good advice as well, Khushali. I think because if he's been
Yeah.
struggling with his health issues,
Yeah.
it's probably like the universe is trying to tell him to take care of himself first
That is why,
and
because
get
as per
well.
the reading, it has come that he is facing some major health issues, either emotionally or physically. That is why I told whether it is. So she has told that yes, he is facing. That is why it's a universe sign not to join it immediately. Take a break and do it with full efficiently and effectively.
Yes, ma'am. Mid-March, you said, so I will definitely.
It will be correct time. Okay.
Thank you.
So
Thank you so
stay
much.
positive, and this is a universe message, because the reading was also the same. So follow the universe message. It is your highest good, and universe will do the best. So nothing to worry. It's just a
Thank you.
couple of months.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Jyoti. Thanks, Khushali.
Yeah,
Khushali,
thanks.
we're going to be running out of time, so I do want to share and give everyone some time to, soak in the offers and make the right choices as well. I just want to tell everybody that Khushali is going to be around on Telegram today and tomorrow, so don't worry. Your questions around on Ramal and Cowrie system and how to calculate all of those things, she will answer. And of course, she is also going to share step by step how to do your how to create your horoscope, so it's much clearer, and she's around if you still have some doubts. Okay, let me share my screen and let me get, okay, I have a lot of tabs open as always. All right, we try and see if it now picks up. Okay, I'm just going to share my desktop because for some strange reason this is not happening.
Actually, Ruchira, just now we did the reading, right? So the same person has gone through the similar kind of issues. So can we take her on a live to share her testimonial?
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Sorry,
it's
give me her name again.
Sangeeta Mishra.
Sangeeta. Let me just take her on. Just 1 second. Sangeeta, I've put in a request to unmute you.
Yes. Hello. Hello, Ruchira ma'am.
Hi, Sangeeta. How are you?
Hello, Khushali ma'am. I'm fine. I'm fine. And it's a real great pleasure. And I think I am really lucky to have a mentor like Khushali ma'am. And she has really helped me to overcome many of my emotional blockages. I would say, like when I heard about Ramal reading, I approached ma'am and I asked her, I told her the problems that I was facing, and problems were like I still I was in a confusion. Where am I going to start my career from? Like, I basically am a professional singer, so I have been really doing well in that field, but all of a sudden I started getting some health issues. There were family issues also, and all these things really were piling up inside me. So I was just constantly fighting all odds, and still like I was meditating, doing every kind of thing that would keep me, what to say, calm, and would be giving me a peaceful mind, but somewhere down the line I was going, like I was reaching nowhere. And it's just like, that the divine gave me that opportunity to connect with Khushali ma'am. And when I came to know about Ramal reading, I approached ma'am and I discussed about my problem. And the remedies that she gave me, and the first thing is the predictions that came out were so accurate. Like all the uh, difficulties and the problems and obstacles that I was having with me, they came out one by one, and it was all true. And the thing was, like, I was carrying unintentionally, I did not know that I was carrying such a, what is, unwanted baggage of emotional trauma inside me. That was the reason, and that is the reason that is obstructing me to reach out outside. Like if I feel like I'm talking to people well, and they all like me, I have a very good rapport with them, but why am I not able to go out and get that professional, what to say, outcome out of it. But somewhere down the line, that was obstructing me. And it was, what to say, like very shocking that when you have that emotional trauma inside you and you are not able to let it go, that also affects your career. And it was something magical. And when she gave me remedies, like I would really love to share my experience and the things that I used to face. Like my relationship with my husband is no more, like I'm separated from him. And today I think that I'm really very happy, pleased, and at peace, because the predictions that came out, it was like, let go of the things, you just have to move ahead. And the remedies Khushali ma'am gave to me, I have been following them religiously, and it's just like, it's very simple. And really, I'm eager to get up in the morning and follow those remedies. And then it's like in the morning, then in the daytime, and in the evening, whenever I get plenty of time, I just go on following those things. And I would not say that it took me a week. I would say it took me just 2 days to come out of that emotional trauma, to let myself be me. And really today I feel so calm and peaceful and joyful from within. Like I used to live on monologues, the things that happened with me whenever I used to sleep, even when I used to cook. It was just like I was going through all those things. And those things, years and years, have really traumatized me, have made me like complete mess emotionally inside me, which I never knew. And the predictions that came out through Ramal reading, I think everything was accurate. Everything was accurate. And the way Khushali ma'am encouraged me, like, don't worry, you are going to come out of that mess. Have faith in yourself. And really, she gave me so many beautiful remedies. And I think within 2 days, there are changes. People around me, like they have been, like they never used to, like I would say, like some people used to take me for granted also. Now when I get all of a sudden, when I'm getting a, what is a message, good morning from them, oh hello, it's really amazing. So I think that has really helped me. And it's miracle. Yes, it is a miracle, a divine miracle, I would say.
Thank
and
you
an
so
angel
much,
an angel in my life, Khushali ma'am. And her way of
so
teaching
much.
is so beautiful, so beautiful. Really, you relate to your name, ma'am. Khushali, aap charo taraf khushali bhar dete ho.
Thank you so much, Sangeeta ji,
your
for sharing.
and love so much. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I'm really happy, very happy, and really, what to say, I've got an angel. For my lifetime, I've got an angel in you, Khushali ma'am. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for sharing your experience.
Thanks, Sangeeta. And so wonderful that you mentioned, sometimes when you start working on some aspect of yourself and you realize that, you had trouble with, like, with your relationships, etc. And then suddenly those troubles start dissolving. Like you said, you started getting messages from people that you thought took you for granted earlier. How people's behavior changes towards you as well when you start working that's on yourself. That's really wonderful. Sangeeta, would you give us an example of one of the remedies that helped you? And it's amazing that you mentioned that in just 2 days you felt so much better.
Yes, like one remedy she gave me, Khushali ma'am, that was really, what to say, that was needed. It was like accepting what you are, And like somewhere down the line, when you start there were so many like issues are that I have been cheated many a times, professionally, personally, and all these things. That was the main cause. And that really hurts a person, not once or twice, many a times. So somewhere down the line, I felt very hopeless, worthless, like, oh, these things are happening with me. And those things really piled up inside me. So subconscious mind, I was living with it. I was like literally living with it day and night. So one remedy that she gave me was that forgive yourself and forgive others. And there was a remedy, special kind of a chanting she has given me, and that really helped me because I wanted to heal myself. Once I came to know that the problem was within me, and I have to let go of that emotional baggage, because there is no use carrying those things which are really not necessary. I want to grow up. I want to have a beautiful career which I used to have. But somewhere down the line, without my knowledge, I have made a mess of it. So there is no use of carrying those things which are in the past. Some people hurt me, they have gone for good and they don't even remember what they have done with me. Okay, so what is the use of carrying those emotional baggage, those kind of hurtful feelings till date? So that was one thing where I came to acknowledge myself, started to really, no, I have to first respect myself. Those things are really not worth it.
And the remedies
So the
helped
chanting,
you.
yes, remedies, yes, the remedy she
Yes.
gave me to chant, to forgive myself and forgive others, and to let go of things. And it was so beautiful. One thing I learned from this chanting was that you need to love people. You need to love other people. And that is the thing when I started accepting it. Okay, I forgive you and I forgive myself and I love you and I thank you for that. And that made a hell lot of a difference within 2 days.
Thank you so much, Sangeeta. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so
much. Yeah. All right. Great. We're going to be soon running out of time. So let me just quickly share my screen. And let me share the desktop. 1 second. Okay. Can everyone see? Take us through, Khushali, what you're offering today.
So, okay. So the package 1 is if you want to start your professional journey in the Ramal Vidya and Cowrie prediction, then the first is the course, professional certified course. So it's after learning it immediately within a period of just 8 to 10 days, you will be able to start your professional journey. So the course content is, Ruchira, can you please take me to the next slide, please?
Yeah.
Okay. So package A includes Ramal Vidya and Cowrie prediction workshops. After that, you can start your own journey. You can teach others. You can do the prediction. So the syllabus is, first we need to, there are multiple story and history involved behind this, amazing simplest modality. So the history and origin of the Ramal Shastra. Then I told you that this is not just a normal dice. So the history of the dice and how to use it. There are 16 houses involved. So what information about each and every houses in detail, even you do not know anything about any modality or the astrology, still you can learn. So all the basic aspects which exactly you need to know, but you are not knowing, that will also be a part of that course. Okay. Then there are 8 to 10 different methods of create your own horoscope. Using this, amazing tools. So that will also be taught, and how to interpret. There are interpretation also involves many other things which will also be discussed in a detail. Each and every house is connected with a color and food and direction and elements and many more things. So that will also be a part of that course. Basic idea about the planets and how it is working, how it is connected, the zodiac signs, and many more.
Okay.
Yeah. So then the important is, first you need to understand about the course. After that, how to do the prediction, which is most important part. So there are multiple methods again involved, how to do the prediction using dice and cards and, Cowrie, everything. So that also will be taught. Then, as I have told you, if you have lost your item or you have misplaced, so there is a one specific chapter to understand that concept in a detail. So that will also be a part of that course. And there are many other aspects which will be involved for various, let's say for the relationship, let's say for the court cases. So how to do the accurate prediction using that specific methods. So for that methods also will be a part of course. After that, there will be a 80 to 90 case studies, question answer rounds will be there for the prediction. Okay, so you will get a expertise if you will solve 80 to 90 different situations. So, and after that, you will be able to do the monthly, yearly prediction, weekly prediction, how will be your day, and many more things.
Awesome.
Okay, so for the astrology, it's a time consuming. You need many months, you need to do a lot of focus. You need to do a lot of practice to become astrologer, but no, just 7 to 8 days, just a couple of hours are more than enough to get expertise in that field. And you can also start your professional journey soon.
Fantastic. And Khushali, you're offering this in Hindi as well.
Yeah. If the people is not comfortable with the English, if you need a whole course only in Hindi, so that is also a part of that, package A. The free revision, when I'll conduct a next batch, definitely you all are most welcome. You can join it. The call recordings will be available. You can download it. If you cannot attend live, go through it as per your convenience. There will be a 3 months Telegram and WhatsApp supports for your queries. Anytime, feel free to ask. And then how to create your own Ramal board. That also I will teach you.
Okay. We'll share the program dates.
Yeah, so the total, this professional certified course is of 16 hours. There will be an 8 days program, so 2 hours each. The dates are given. It's 13, 14, 15, 16, and 19, 20, 21, 22 December. The time will be IST time 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m.
Okay. All right. That's 9 to 11 New York time.
Yes, correct. So the usual price of this professional certified course is rupees 30,000 and US dollar 464. But as we are on an amazing Mystic Lotus special, yes, so the special price is 84% off only for 24 hours, and the actual special price on the Mystic Lotus platform only is rupees 4949 and US dollar only 77.
But wait for it, because we've got a super special as well from Khushali.
Yeah, so this is an amazing first time offer. It's a flash offer on a live call, whoever is the part of live call. And if you want to take a opportunity of the special offer until the call ends, you can take it, you can purchase it in just 3939 and US dollar 61. The call will be ended in just few minutes, so grab the special offer and buy the package now.
So I just want to tell everybody, links to book your flash offer is on Telegram, and it's on Zoom chat as well. There's a couple of messages, I think. Okay, yeah. If you have any hassles with your payment going through, because this is a flash offer just till the end of this call. So we're going to take on a couple of more demos to give everyone a little bit of time to quickly get in there and also, get avail of the flash offer. So links to book your flash offer is on Zoom chat as well as on Telegram. Get in there quickly because, of course, flash offer is only there till the end of the call. Yeah. So for all those people who have a lot of questions, I think, Khushali, this is a great opportunity to learn and to be able to answer a lot of those questions yourself, right? And you're going to be there to guide them. You're also offering a free revision for the entire course, and you're also there for about 3 months on WhatsApp and Telegram.
Yes, so Telegram both.
So they can verify their predictions from you as well, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Great, that's fantastic. It's 87% off, everybody. Incredible. 3939 only. That's 61 US dollars. That's it. Your opportunity to book is only open till the end of this call, so get in there quickly. And just to recap, everything that you're getting, of course, is when you do this workshop, you can become a practitioner, you can become a trainer as well. You get all call recordings, notes, as well as a certificate. You don't require any prior knowledge of astrology or any other technique to be able to do this. And the most amazing part, I thought, Khushali, was that there's so much detail and insight that you can get on this. I want to come back to one of the slides to just highlight that you can find lost items. You can find out, you had a case, I remember you mentioned, you spoke about Vineet, who wants to know about his future health issues in an annual predictions sort of set. And you could do that, and could avoid those, health issues. He could have remedies already in hand for anything that's coming up in his future in the year. That's astounding.
He could avoid it using the remedies given by me. So it was, I will guide you how to do yearly, daily prediction. If you are going for an interview, how will be your day, what needs to, consider, which remedies to be followed. So, if you will be facing any kind of blockages, you will get a message and you can avoid it at a certain extent, using the remedies. So when it got avoided at 100% by the given remedies, and he was following it daily faithfully.
That's amazing. I just want to quickly ask, Khushali, would you be teaching the remedies in the course as well? What kind of remedies and how to suggest remedies?
Yeah, whatever the remedies usually I provide to the clients, all kinds of remedies I will be suggesting to them as well.
Okay. All right. I'm just running through some more questions. If anyone has questions on the workshop right now, we'll come back to the readings. But for now, I want to give everyone a chance to understand what the workshop is offering, and so that nobody loses the opportunity. Khushali, you also mentioned about how detailed the guidance can be, in the case of, for example, Meera, who you helped to track down the thief and even to get her things back.
So it's in your professional course, it's a separate, chapter. So that also I'll teach you. How to get everything in a detail.
And Khushali, you mentioned that you're going to also share detailed notes on the different aspects, right?
Yeah, correct.
Can you tell us a little bit more about the amount of the things that get covered in these notes?
Yeah, actually, whatever the points I have mentioned and I have just now explained, all the points will be covered in a PDF form as well. So let's take an example that there are multiple, concepts involved. There are multiple ways to create your own chart. So when you will go through the PDF, it will each and everything will be given in a very detailed way. With the notes also, you can create your own chart. That much detailing I will be providing it in a notes. So you will get it everything in a much detail.
Okay, great. And Khushali, Shitu's asking, we mentioned planets today when we were showing them how to do their chart. She said, how do those get used later? How do you use them? Is there a role that those planets play in the chart? In Ramal,
whatever, as I have told you that even you do not have any idea about the planets, whatever the basic idea which is required, that also is a part of your course. So even if you have blank mind, don't have any idea about the planets or how many planets, don't worry, you will come to know everything about it. And believe me, this is the simplest modality. Even I have not learned astrology. I can say I don't know anything about astrology. Still, I could learn it in just 4 to 5 days, and I got expertise in 10 to 15 days. And now I am doing this professionally. So don't worry, no prior knowledge is required. Come with a blank mind and everything will be provided in a detail. So nothing to worry.
That's great. All right. There's some questions around what will be the charges for a consult. Should we just take everyone through to the next package?
Definitely. Let's take to the next.
You all still have time to book your flash offer as long as the call is going on. So let us take a look at package B. Yeah.
Okay. So package B is a personal consultation of 30 minutes. In that 30 minutes, you can ask any number of questions related to health, wealth, relationship, any areas. Okay, and accordingly, I will check through this, given tools, and I'll provide you the guidance. Plus, wherever it is required, I'll provide remedies as well. So you can ask any number of questions, any areas. 30 minutes is yours. You can ask anything.
So I just want to clarify something, Khushali. They have to pick one area though of life, right?
No,
for the session?
No. Any area, multiple areas also they can cover.
Okay, so I can ask you about my career, health, my children, my parents, or things like that, right? All in the same 30-minute session.
Yes, correct. Okay. Correct.
All right. And you usually just take us through how much you usually.
Yeah. So the usual price is rupees 2,000 and $31. But as we are on an amazing Mystic Lotus platform, so the special price is just rupees 897 and $14. 30 minutes, you can ask unlimited number of questions in just 897.
That's incredible. I think I would need homework to like sit down and figure out how all the questions. It's awesome. 30 minutes is a lot of time.
Yeah.
Khushali.
So total 55% off. It's only for 24 hours. So please book this session soon.
That's fantastic. My God, 897 rupees only for a 30-minute session and unlimited questions in all areas of your life. My goodness, that's only $14 US. I don't think overseas, like outside India, you ever get such amazingly generous offers. Gosh. And of course, take us through package C as well.
Yeah, package C. So package C is basically 3 personal session. Okay. 3 personal session means 30 minutes each. So at the same time, you can book 3 personal session, 30, 30, 30. So 90 minutes. So if you want to ask, you can just, this package is for the gift. You can give it to your friends, family, because, this is a special offer. 90 minutes will be yours. You can ask any number of questions. This package includes 3 personal sessions, any number of questions, any areas.
That's fantastic.
Including remedies. And the usual price is rupees 6,000 and $93. But again, the special offer on a Mystic Lotus platform is, oh my God, it's just rupees 1,999. So grab the offer and book your session, 3 personal session, 90 minutes. You can ask anything. Rupees 1,999 and $31.
This is such a nice gift to give as for Christmas or for the new year. This is such a nice gift because basically you're gifting a loved one, insight and guidance for the upcoming year, for anything that they're struggling with in their lives. 90 minutes is just incredible. And they can use these 3 sessions spread over some time, Khushali?
Yes, definitely. Anytime they can use it. It's not necessary that you have to use it within a certain period of time. Not need to book all 3 sessions together. Anytime you can use packages which you have bought.
Fantastic.
No restrictions.
Also, really good wedding present, I think. With all the marriages and weddings going on right now, this would be so nice, like a pre-wedding gift. To figure out
pre-wedding, Christmas, New Year gift.
This is a really, really nice thing to gift loved ones. 3 personal sessions. They can ask questions in whichever aspect of their life. They can also find out how well they will do in certain areas of life or in all areas of life, hopefully next year. So that's really awesome. 1,999.
Yes.
1,999 rupees. That's just $31 for 3 sessions of 30 minutes each. That's incredible. And we want to just show them a bit of a comparison, Khushali, between the two packages.
Sure. So basically this package B and package C includes personal consultation. So package B is personal consultation, one of 30 minutes and 55% off. So usual price is rupees 2000 and USD 31. But as on the Mystic Lotus platform, the special price is rupees just 897 and USD 14. So package C is the 3 personal consultations include 30 minutes each, any number of questions, any areas you can ask. Special offer is 1999 USD 31, but the actual price is 6,000 rupees. So here you will be getting 67% off. So grab your offer, book the session, and give a gift to your near and dear ones.
That's fantastic, Khushali. This is also a great thing for families, I would think, package C, Khushali, because 3 sessions, that means I can give, my husband can use one, my parents, my father or mother can use one session for themselves, and I can use one session for myself.
Definitely.
It's like a really nice group sort of offer. So 1,999 only, 31 US dollars for package C. Both are consult packages. And of course, we've got the flash offer going on package A still. So please don't miss that. The links to book all the 3 packages are on Zoom chat as well as on Telegram. There are a couple of questions, Khushali. Varda, as you can see, Varda asked some about 10 minutes ago, can we go for only consult? Yes, Varda, the 2 consult packages are in front of you. And incredible offers on those 2 as well. A single 30-minute session is 897. 3 30-minute sessions is at 1,999. And of course, the flash offer that's still on package A is 3,939 only. And you get to be a certified, fully trained, with support, with revision, with the offer of revising the entire course again. You've got all of that for just 3,939 rupees. That's incredible. It's a short course, 8 days only, 2 hours per day. The dates have already been shared on the groups, so you can take a look. I can see a bunch of people have already paid, Khushali, so that's fantastic. I do want to share with everybody, Khushali will share the link where you can easily buy your Ramal kit in terms of your dice and your cowries, etc. Is there anything else as part of the kit, Khushali?
No, basically the Cowrie, cards and dice will be required. You can skip any one thing, but as you are going to become a professional learner, so this is just my advice, it's better to buy everything. Okay, so I will share the contact details link where you will be, the kit will be available at a reasonable rate. You will not get lower than that.
Okay, great. And Nandita's asking, how do you get the dice if you're not in India?
Okay, that also we will share the link. In out of India also it's available website. So I'll share the website link.
Okay, that's awesome, Nandita. Okay. I hope that helps. There are GPay options, Pratibha. I can see some messages around for payment options. I also want to remind everybody, in case they're having any issues with payments, etc., you can get in touch with us on help@themysticlotus.com, or you can message Amrish as well, and he'll help you out on that. I can see, I'm just going to quickly check for any other questions. Deepika says, I'm interested. Deepika, sign up now. Sarah is asking about, is it on call? I'm not sure, Sarah, what you're asking on call. The offer is only right now on call, if that's what you're asking. The offer is not going to be, the link will not be live after the call is over. So if you want to book package A, which is the flash offer at only 3,939, book it now. All right, I'm just going to take a quick look at any other questions. Manisha's asking, are there any more levels, Khushali?
No, this is done, full and final.
Fantastic. That happens sometimes. You do something, you learn a modality, but you have to keep on doing
correct.
more levels to get better
No,
and better. This is just
it's not a level wise, full and final. Learn it, it's done. You become,
fantastic.
Professional Ramal astrologer, Ramal Shastri. You will become expert.
Fantastic. And you can train others as well.
Yeah, definitely. You can do the consultation. You can teach to others as well.
Fantastic. Kranti is asking, will remedies also be taught in package A? Yes, Kranti, Khushali did mention.
Definitely. Yeah, it will be taught.
Okay, great. Desiree says she'd like to take the package A. Desiree, link is on the on the group. Any offer? SR is asking, any offer of reading for who joined the course? It's the same offers, right?
Yeah, it's the same offer. Okay. Yeah, correct.
Yeah, so you have package B, you have package C. These are all the hot offers on consults that you can combine with package A. Varda's asking, the chart we made, what should we do with it, or was it to just get a feel of the course? Varda, you can actually keep the chart because Khushali is going to do a demo session tomorrow as well, right, Khushali?
Yes, so demo will be by tomorrow 6 p.m. IST time. So come with your chart, whatever you have prepared, you can ask your questions, okay? And you will get the right guidance. If you are unable, if you could, if you couldn't prepare it, don't worry, I will guide you at the end of the session. And you can ask your questions without chart also, I'll guide you. So please join tomorrow's demo class. We will be do many readings.
Fantastic, fantastic. And I just want to remind everyone, the flash offer is only on today. So
yeah,
on the workshop and being able to learn and get a whole bunch of questions answered. Of course, there are over 100 questions, which basically means different scenarios that you could be faced with, and how to find out the right prediction for those scenarios, how to find out the right remedies for those scenarios. All of that is in package A, and that is at only 3,939 right now. That's the flash offer on that. So definitely get on it. And so if you're looking through 100 different scenarios and questions, and you're getting remedies for all those 100 different scenarios, that's awesome. That's an awesome. All right. I can see lots of people. I can see a bunch of these paid. So that's fantastic. Sai is asking, how much does the kit cost approximately?
Approximately cost will be between 1,200 to 1,400.
Okay, so that's not too expensive.
Yeah.
Monica says, I purchased flash offer, but I will do it later. Is that okay? Yes, absolutely. You can book
issues. Take your special offer, and when it will be a next batch, you can join it, and it won't be a much difference. If I'll complete this month, then the next batch will be by next month. So you can join it at that time, book the package, and you can join in the next batch.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Khushali, for keeping, being so flexible with it. Winnie says, can I get the WhatsApp link? I'm not sure, Winnie, what you mean by which WhatsApp link. If you mean the offers, those will go out on WhatsApp as well, I think, later today, but the flash offer is on right now. Aarti's asking, how would we know regarding your registration? Aarti, you'll get an email, and all the important information regarding your workshop, or whatever you've signed up for, is going to be on it. Yeah. Bhavna's asking, can a lost pet be traced using this modality?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Fantastic. Jasmine is asking, will we get certification? Yes, of course.
Definitely. It's a certified professional course, full and final, no levels included in that.
Great. And consultations are on call, Khushali?
Yeah, it will be on a Zoom.
Okay, fantastic. All right. Okay, Vijay, yes. So for everyone who could not attend today's call, of course, the call replay is going to be up. We're streaming live on YouTube right now. So the replay is already up. You can watch, you can catch us on YouTube at your leisure. The flash offer, however, if you guys aren't tired of me repeating this, is on only till the call ends. All right. So even all of you who are watching us on YouTube right now, this is your moment to book your flash offer. All right. I'm going to just quickly check. V is asking, will package A, is there a personal consultation as well? Khushali, in package A, where you're teaching
No.
the entire system.
Yeah. Personal consultation is not involved, but there will be 80 to 100 case studies involved. So there will be a question answer round. And once you will learn it, then you will also be able to do the prediction. 3 months WhatsApp, Telegram support will be there. You will be able to predict about your life by yourself. And if you want to check whether it's correct or not, anytime you can ask me in a respective group.
Fantastic. All right. Vardha says, thank you so much, Khushali, and the awesome Mystic Lotus team. All right, let me just see through a whole bunch of, Vinny says, thank you, Khushali, ma'am. This is an amazing session and an even more amazing offer. Okay, a whole bunch of snapshots of people who are booking their offers. So guys, get in there quickly. Rosina's asking, when will the next dates or for the other, for your next round, of course.
Next will be almost January mid.
Okay, all right, okay. All right, Khalid says, paid for package C. It'll be 3 sessions or 1 session of 1.5 hours. Khushali, would you be doing like a 90-minute session? If somebody bought
anything is fine. Anything is fine as per their convenience. If they want at one shot, we can do it. Otherwise, 30 minutes divided means 3 sessions of 30 minutes each.
Okay, okay. Aarti is asking, do we need the kit during the class?
No, like if you can book your kit, it will be available in just 2 to 3 days, and class is going to start from 13th. Okay, and immediately kit won't be required. And in that, I will be teaching you without kit also how you will be able to do your accurate prediction. So nothing to worry about the kit. If you are going to book, you will get it before the course.
Okay, all right. So that's Aarti's question as well. Should we purchase it beforehand? They can purchase it.
Yeah, definitely they can purchase it. Yes, sure, definitely.
All right. Okay, Nita's booking package A and booking another 2 also. That's awesome, Nita. All right, and Charmaine says, thank you, I've done the payment. Himali says, package A, can we ask for my husband and son also? Himali, package A is the whole workshop where you become a Ramal and Cowrie practitioner yourself, and you get to train others, you get to learn how to do the predictions. So during the course, I think you'll be able to do the predictions for your husband and your son, right, Khushali?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Rosina's asking, what will be the price for the kit? Rosina, as Khushali mentioned, it's about 1,400 rupees, you mentioned.
Yeah, yes, correct. Yeah, correct.
All right. Okay, SR is asking about timings. SR, the timings, etc., are all on the group. You can quickly check over there for both India as well as the US timings. Kiran's asking, ma'am, the same products are there, what you're using, Cowrie cards. So the kit will be the same like the ones that you're using, Khushali?
Yeah, yes, it will be the same.
Okay. Pallavi is asking, what does the kit contain? Khushali,
let me show you once again. It will be a cards.
Okay. Let me stop sharing my screen so then you can just show them.
Okay. So this is a dice. Okay. This is made. Actually, this is a costly. Costly. Otherwise, the kit is not costly at all because it is made up of 7 different metals, which includes silver and gold as well. That is why it's a costly. It is a charged dice, special dice. So you will get a dice you will get it the Ramal cards, and plus you will get it Cowrie, which you know very well, the Cowrie. Yeah, okay. So basically 3 things will be involved in your kit.
Fantastic. Couple of other questions, Khushali. Does it help with dark energies and entities?
Yeah, if you want to find it out whether you are surrounded by the dark energies or which kind of energies, then it will help you, and relevant remedies will also be provided in this consultation as well as during the teaching part.
Okay, awesome. Can this be clubbed with something like tarot?
No, it's a different.
Okay. All right.
It's a different.
All right. But
because basically the thing is, here you can say it's a kind of astrology. Okay.
Okay.
So in that sometimes, in a tarot, you will get a yes, no related questions, or you will get a guidance. But here you will be able to get accurate predictions about your life events, like how you usually get in astrology. Okay. But it is a much, much simpler version of astrology.
Okay. Okay. All right. And you mentioned, Khushali, that the consults will be on Zoom. Can the person record that Zoom consult?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
Okay. All right. Great. I'm just going to quickly check if there's anything else on the group. Sarah's asking, she's a Reiki healer. Would this help enhance her professionally?
Yeah, definitely it will help. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay. Kranti's asking, how do you cleanse this kit? Would you be teaching that?
Yeah, that will also be a part of it, because you need to perform special rituals, especially when you will do it first time. So that also be a part of your course, how to do and how frequently you have to charge and cleanse, and what will be the procedure, multiple ways of cleansing, and many more.
Okay. All right. I'm just going to quickly. Would you show the cards again?
Yeah, sure.
Sorry, Jasmine asking what do they look like?
This is a first part and the back side.
Okay. All right.
Basically, as we have 16 houses, so there are 16 cards involved. See, using cards also, you can get the guidance, especially for yes, no related answers. Pick one card and the answer will be given on the cards.
Okay. Okay. All right.
But that also you need to learn it in a detail, because it's again a symbolic language. So that will also be taught in your workshop.
Okay. All right. Khushali, is the Hindi class timings and dates different? When would they be?
Yeah, the timings will be different because the usual timing will be the afternoon time.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So Dinesh,
dates will be similar. Dates will be the similar. Only the time will change.
Okay. All right. Dinesh, I will request the team to let you know exactly what the time, etc., is going to be. Vinita's asking, so I can pay on Mystic Lotus only now? Yes, Vinita.
Yes,
links to book your packages on the Telegram group. You can use those links to pay. Yeah. I'm just checking for anything else. Renuka's asking, can we use our own cowries?
Yeah, you can use it. But you can use your own cowries, but the cards and dice you need to purchase it.
All right. Okay. And Monica's asking, does this Ramal reading give you an accurate timeline too?
Yes, definitely. Now, in terms of months, years, days, also.
Okay. All right. Rosina's asking, is the kit included in the package or to be purchased separately? Rosina, you have to purchase it separately.
Yeah, separately. Yeah.
We'll send you, Khushali will send you the link, where you can purchase it.
Yeah.
Okay, of course, Bhavna's asking, can the workshop be offline? I don't think so, right?
No, because I'm in Oman, so how you will be able to come? If you can come Oman, definitely. It will be very much costly.
All right. Manisha's asking, does our mind interfere with the session, as in getting biased answers or biased predictions?
No. Okay. We have a solution, so all the solutions will be given in this workshop. So nothing to worry.
All right. Tejal's asking, are the English sessions in the evening? I think the timings are
yes. Yes. Yeah. It's the evening 7. It is mentioned 7:30 p.m. IST to 9:30 p.m. IST. But if you are not comfortable with the English, if you want to learn specifically in only Hindi, then the dates will remain the same, but the timing will be the afternoon time.
Okay. Khushali, Dinesh is asking, will there be some Hindi classes in January as well?
Yes, it will be there.
All right. So they can book it now on the flash offer and
yes,
use
correct.
it. All right.
Yeah,
great.
correct.
Okay. Awesome. Any other questions? Himali's asking on package B, only questions for me, or can I ask for my family also?
You can ask for family also.
Okay. All right. And Malini, the dates and timings have been posted again. You can just scroll up a little bit and you'll see them. Madhubanti saying, how will I schedule my session with Khushali?
So the link will be given. The timing slot will be available. You can book as per your convenient time. We will provide the calendar link to everybody, whoever is going to purchase the session. So you will get a, you will get a mail from this Mystic Lotus team where you can book your session as per your convenient time.
Okay. Aarti's asking, Khushali, if she attends the Hindi workshop, can she do the revision in the English workshop?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, right. You can attend both also.
Okay, fantastic. Archana is asking, morning batch will be interested already. Okay, paid. Okay, she's already paid for package A. Bhavna saying, Khushali, you are generously sweet.
Thank you.
All right. Okay, I think there are no further questions. Should we all give you a few more minutes to book your package A? Do you want to just run through all package A highlights, because that's the one that's on the flash?
Yeah, correct.
All right, let me try and take you through that one more time. Right. Also, there are a couple of things. I think I have run through these already. We'll give you a few more minutes in case you guys are already in the middle of a transaction and you just want to finish it through. Just tell us on Telegram that you're in the middle of the transaction. You'd like a couple of more minutes, and we'll keep it open. And in the meantime, I just want to share again for package A, because that's the one that's on the flash offer, where Khushali has been just amazing. All right, so this is the usual price for this is 30,000 rupees, and that's 464 US dollars. The flash offer is rupees 3939 only. Yeah, that is just $61. And that's a whopping 87% off. If you miss it right now, this is going to go up to 4949, which is the special price that Khushali has for if you miss the flash offer. Yeah, that's 4949 rupees. That's 77 US dollars. So all of you on YouTube, all of you on Facebook right now, and live on our call, on our Zoom call, this is the moment to book your flash offers. And of course, you have your consults as well. The consults are not on flash, so you can, take your time if you want to mull those over. That's $897 for a 30-minute personal session. That's 14 US dollars only. And package C is 3 personal sessions that are 30 minutes each. So that's 90 minutes in total. And that's 1,999 rupees or only 31 US dollars. You can ask unlimited number of questions, and you can ask multiple areas of your life. So, all right. Any other questions? All right, I'll just request the team to help Malini out. She says she can't see the date and timings. Dinesh has a pricing has a payment question, so I'm going to let Amrish and the team respond to that if that's even possible. Kim, syllabus, sure, we'll just share that syllabus. Can I request Shilpa to put a screenshot of the syllabus for package A, and I will also share my screen so you can see the syllabus. Just 1 second, let me put it on that. It's a fairly detailed syllabus, so let me take you guys through it. 1 second. All right. So can you see? Can you all see?
No, not yet, Ruchira.
Okay. Now?
Yeah, it's done. Yes, perfect.
Right. So this is, of course, all the 3 options. And I'm just going to skip ahead to the syllabus. Okay. Kim, I hope you can see the syllabus. So there's history and origin of Ramal Shastra. There's how, you know, the entire background of Ramal Shastra, plus how to prepare your horoscope, how to do the whole 16 square Ramal Kundli and Ramal chart, explanation and meaning of the 16 squares and the 16 images, analysis and interpretation of your Kundli, importance of the planets, directions, colors, elements, all of those. And then, of course, the different methods. You don't have to use the cards, dice, or Cowrie, as today Khushali explained to us how to just do the chart and be able to understand and make predictions. But the workshop tells you how to use all the different, you know, parts of Ramal and Cowrie. You'll also get to understand how to cast the Ramal chart with the help of the cards, how to predict, how to do daily, monthly, and yearly predictions of the zodiac signs with the help of Cowrie, and a whopping 100+ questions with their remedies. Yeah, so 100+ questions means basically, you know, questions regarding different aspects of life that can come up to you. Whether you're doing it for yourself, whether you're doing it for others, and how to address those. What is the exercise? What are the ways to predict accurately for those? And what are the remedies that you can suggest?
Yeah.
And of course, Khushali, do you want to just highlight?
Yeah, sure.
Unmissable parts.
Yeah. So basically, we have an image that the astrology part is very much difficult. You need a date of birth, time and place. But no, when it comes to Ramal, it's one of the simplest, modality. It's a part of astrology only. So you will be able to get expertise in just within a few hours or, few days. You will be able to become a practitioner, trainer. You will be able to take your own, you will be able to teach others. Plus, you can do the consultation parts. You do not need date of birth, time, place, nothing. But yes, dice and cards will be required to do the predictions.
Fantastic. Thanks for explaining that, Khushali. For anyone who's struggling with payments, I can see a couple of people. Rita, Behnaz, could I just request the team to help you out directly on those? And of course, I just want to remind everyone again that there is a demo session tomorrow with Khushali, where she can take you through how to make your chart, etc. again a little bit, and can help you understand how to make predictions. That's Khushali, would you just repeat the timings for that?
Yeah, sure. So please, everybody, note that tomorrow's demo call will be at 6 p.m. IST. You can come with your chart. If you have not yet prepared, don't worry. I will provide you the guidance in the Telegram group. After that, definitely you will be able to create your own chart. Even, you can come without your chart also. We will do many readings. Okay, I will guide you in various aspects of your life. So do not miss tomorrow's demo call.
Fantastic. Thank you so much, Khushali. Thank you for that super generous extra session with you tomorrow. All right. Biju's asking how much do the cards and dice, etc. cost. Biju, the approximate cost of the kit is 1,400 rupees. Khushali will send you the links to purchase these. Whether you live here or you live overseas, she will send you the appropriate link to purchase. And that's separately, that's not included in the cost of the workshop that you see here. Yeah. So, all right, Neeta's paid for all three packages. That's awesome, Neeta. Madhubansi is asking, will the personal session be held on Zoom or a WhatsApp video call? It'll be a Zoom call, right?
Yeah. If you are not comfortable with Zoom, I'm fine with WhatsApp video call as well.
All right.
Anything as per your convenience.
Okay. And Mark is asking, which Ramal horoscope chart to follow to make Hindi one?
A Hindi one.
Yeah.
If you are facing difficulty in Hindi one, don't worry. At the end of the session, I'll draw in English. I'll provide it to you.
Okay.
And step by step, it will be taught.
Okay. All right. Great. Any other questions? Okay. Pallavi is asking, tell us about 80 case studies. Do we need to get 80 people? No. Pallavi, you don't need to get the 80 people.
No. I have already framed different kinds of questions, which usually, your clients ask to you. So whatever my clients has asked me, it's a bundle of 80 to 100 questions, which includes almost all areas of your life. So I will be providing that questions and how to interpret, how to get answers of that questions. So it will be like a case study. You will come to know. Okay. After learning it, just note it down all the answer. And whenever you will do the prediction, you can get the notes as a reference, which will be very beneficial for you.
Fantastic. All right. Any other questions? Khushali is around later today as well to answer them on Telegram.
Yeah.
Not readings, but questions related to Ramal and Cowrie, understanding what it is and what what the workshop is about. And if you need her guidance on, you want to clear some doubts before you buy your package, you can ask her questions on the group, on the Telegram group. All right, and tell us if you need a couple of more minutes, and I'm just going to ask Amrish as well, is it okay to wait for a couple of more minutes for people to, go take their flash offer transactions through? So, okay, I think I see. Okay, Vinita's making the payment. 2 more minutes. Sure, Vinita. We'll hang around for another couple of minutes. And Khushali, shall we do one more demo?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm going to request the team to send me a name that I can take on for one more demo. Okay. Anybody struggling with lost items? Khushali, shall we help them out with something like that?
But basically the thing is, as I have told you, that I have to prepare multiple charts.
Okay.
That is why. So it will be a bit time consuming.
Okay, so what would be faster? Shall we look at?
Anything other than the lost item, because that only part includes, multiple charts. Yeah, right. So bit time consuming.
Okay, yeah, of course. All right. Let me see. Anyone who wants to come in for one more demo right now, just raise your hand on the Telegram group and we will take you on. Okay, I can see. All right, shall we take Aarti? Let me just take, yeah. Okay, let's take on Aarti. Aarti, I'm putting a request on you. There you are.
I'm so grateful.
It's all Khushali. Over to you.
You guys I've been wanting to say this. I don't want to sound as if buttering you guys up, but all you healers have amazing aura around your faces. You look different to the rest of us. Anyways, ma'am, I've lost my marriage certificate about a month and a half ago. So the basic thing was that मैं यहाँ से गई थी लखनऊ and उसके बाद हम लोग कसौली में मिल रहे थे. So my husband and my daughters met me after that. So when I came back, तो मेरे husband ने कुछ papers जो बाहर मैंने रखे थे, very very unorganized I am also, उन्होंने किसी cupboard में रख दिए. Okay. So we took it for granted it's there, but उसके बाद somehow we needed it for some documentation. नहीं मिल रही है तब से.
Okay, okay. So मैम एक्चुअली बेसिकली क्या है कि जब आपको इस तरह के क्वेश्चंस जानना होता है ना, स्पेशली लॉस्ट आइटम और मिसप्लेस आइटम, it includes multiple charts I have to draw, so at least we need 10-15 minutes to draw everything, because you know
you will पूछ सकती हूँ इसकी जगह.
Yeah, so like you can ask any questions, but only these questions will be bit time consuming, so I would suggest to take a consultation for that. Okay,
we can do that. I'll do that also.
Okay, fine. Other than that you can ask anything.
अच्छा, इनका ट्रांसफर हुआ है all of a sudden, मतलब थर्सडे को बात चली एंड मंडे से उनको बोला आप ज्वाइन भी कर लो.
ओके,
तो अभी ऐसा कोई बहुत डेवास्टेटिंग सिचुएशन नहीं है. बोला गया है कि 4 months आप रुकिए, बिकॉज हमारे स्टेज पर ऐसा है कि बच्चे देयर इन माय ओल्डर वन इज इन 10th and the younger one is in 8th. To uproot all of a sudden is going to be little bit difficult. And we already paid for class 11 also.
Okay.
So all these things, so what do you think is going to happen? Because I'm very happy here in Mumbai.
Okay.
I'm quite satisfied.
The transfer is at which location?
Transfer is in Delhi, ma'am.
Delhi. Okay. And as of now you are in Bombay.
Daughters, so thoda Delhi se thoda घबराहट होती है.
Yeah, okay. So can I frame the question like basically you wanted to ask that whether the transfer, can we stop it or no, you need to
see the bank where he's working, they have said for 4 months be quiet, like we will also try to look out for things for you. So what will happen? So in case, I mean, ideally transporting everybody from here to there is a little bit of a confusing situation.
Okay.
And I'm happier in Bombay. The girls are happier in Bombay.
So basically you do not want to change the place, right? But the situation is where you need to change it. So now here you want to ask that how it will be and what will happen. Okay. Yeah, correct. Okay, so basically the transfer is pertaining to your husband. So please tell me the name of your husband and please repeat your question.
Okay.
Sorry,
Gautam Mehrotra.
Okay.
And the question is regarding his transfer.
Okay, please ask the question that you wanted to ask the transfer has happened and how it will be. Okay.
Will we stay in Bombay?
Okay.
Continuing to stay in Mumbai. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Please repeat the name question once again.
My husband's name?
Yeah.
Gautam Mehrotra.
Okay, question again.
Will we continue to stay in Mumbai?
Okay. Yes, you will be able to continue to stay in Bombay, but the thing is, you know, at the back of the mind, bit stress, confusion will be there. Then if I will change the place, then how it will be, what will happen. So just relax. Nothing wrong is going to happen. The thing is, as soon as you got this news, there are multiple thoughts around going in your mind. So calm down, relax, because as per this Gaurang prediction, it shows that especially you got affected. Affected means you are worried about multiple things. People around you is not worried, taking tensions that much.
If you can, if I say very frankly, I'm happy here. He is working there right now, but we are continuously in touch. And he has people taking care of him there also. That is also
correct.
The worry is when people start poking me, oh, you will be shifting.
Yeah.
You know, that little sentence also, unfortunately, that small little sentence starts working on my brain. Otherwise, if I don't think about it, I'm fine.
Yeah. See, the situation is everything is fine. Okay. He's doing good there. You are fine at your place. Nothing to worry about it. It's not, you know, people will think or people will start giving you advice, suggestion in each and every aspect, whether you are doing good or bad. Okay. So you cannot stop anyone. Okay. So this is an external part which we are living it into it. So we cannot avoid it.
It's the there in every aspect of our life.
Yeah, it will be there in each and every aspect. Now, when it comes to your reading, you are getting affected because of the people are talking or asking to you something.
Yes,
okay, which is true. Some or other way, it is, you are basically a strong person, you are basically a positive person, but when someone will tell something about your family, then you will get affected and you become emotional, correct? Otherwise you are a bold person. So just hold your emotions, control your emotions, everything is fine. Forget about the outside world, because you cannot stop.
No, we cannot stop.
But what you can change is your internal world. And internal world is also fine and positive. Just, you are picking up unnecessary statement from the outside world and keep on thinking throughout the day. So here there is no remedy. Okay, because here the thing is, you have to change your internal world. So just stop thinking on it. Rest, everything is fine. Nothing to worry at all.
His job will do well now, because in the last 2-3 years, we've been through a lot of, thanks to COVID, thanks to a lot of other things, we've acted 2 or 3 factors have affected the job, income and everything.
Okay.
Now is it showing a better
let me, because I asked the different questions, right, regarding your transfer. So just repeat your question once again, because you wanted to ask about that
financial part of it also become better now.
Okay, fine. So please say the name again.
Been suffering quite a bit actually.
Okay, repeat the question once again and name also.
Gautam Mehrotra. Question is regarding growth in the job or anything, I mean, generally, on a general level.
Regarding the career or job. Okay.
Yes.
See, as per the reading, it shows that there will be some challenges, but the challenges will not be a major. It's like how you are playing. It means your strategy will decide your situation. It's not the situation will not be in your control. Definitely it will be in your control. Sometimes you need to be diplomatic. Sometimes you need to let go it. Sometimes you have to stand for yourself. So just look around your situation, what it demands, and accordingly you have to react. Sometimes see, if one person is outspoken, but at certain time you have to keep your mouth shut. If that time you will speak, then everything will be difficult. So just tell him, keep your anger or frustration, whatever things is going around in his mind, just cool down, focus on the situation, and at the right time he has to use right words. Sometimes what situation demands, accordingly he has to perform it, whether he likes or not. If he will be successful in doing so, then definitely there will not be any kind of hurdles. Everything will go smooth.
He speaks very much Napatula.
Yeah.
Too much Napatula, in fact.
So that is why from the reading I am telling him. From the reading only I am telling him.
He is quite
so this is a special suggestion for him, because it shows that he may do it. That is why I am telling you.
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
A personal session also with you.
Yeah.
Very grateful you took my reading. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Okay, right. Yeah.
Thanks, Aarti. Thanks, Khushali.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Lovely.
All right, I'm just checking through for any other questions, and then we will close the call. I know everyone must be super, super hungry as well. Dolly's asking if I book package A and not and do the course in January. Is that okay? That's
definitely
fine.
It will be fine. Dolly? Yeah.
All right. Okay. The team has already answered as well. Just for everyone else that's there. Okay, no other questions I can see right now. So we'll close the call. Just let us know if anyone is in the middle of the transaction, and I will ask I'll ask the team to help you out. But otherwise, we will close the call now. Yeah. Okay. Khushali, thank you so much. Thank you for helping out. You've been super generous with your time, with your offers. Thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. And don't forget to note tomorrow's time. Demo class will be by tomorrow, 6 p.m. Come with your horoscope, and horoscope related details will be shared in the Telegram group. So nothing to worry about your horoscope.
Great. Thank you so much, Khushali.
Okay.
Thanks,
Okay,
everyone.
everybody. Bye-bye. Have a great day. Bye-bye.